shine on the piston, like a fever on the face. Something under all that metal wants to enter human grace, or sleeping in the joints of it, black and holy, thick and slow. Dreams of turning warm as bloodstream, dreams of learning sweat and throat. If you listen long enough, a little moan in every bearing when the load gets hard and rough, and the chassis learns a language of vibration, drag and heat, like a body trying to remember what it means to stand on feet. I have seen men wipe a fender like they're tending to a wound, seen a rag move slow and reverent through the half-lit service room. There are machines that earn affection. There are some that mimic pain. There are some that almost blush when the hot lights hit the frame. Rivet, tendon, seal, scar. Sometimes the line ain't very far. Gauge, eyelid, steam, breath. Every machine keeps flirting with death. This is the skin of the machine, where oil dreams of blood, where metal longs to sweat at last beneath the human flood, where every panel wants a history, every weld a little trust. This is the skin of the machine, bright steel aching after us. One for the spark, two for the grind, three for the handprint left behind, four for the grease under the nail, five for the part that learned to fail, six for the heat that wouldn't stay still, seven for the frame that almost had a will. Let it hum, let it lean, let it want what it has seen. Let it dream of breath and stain. That's how iron starts imagining pain. Skin on steel, steel on bone. Which one here gets to be known? Oil slick, sweat mark, hot little ghost in the wiring dark. Touch the hood, feel it live. Some machines take more than give. But a machine is still a machine, however warm the casing gets. A piston is not a heartbeat, a leak is not a thing that weeps. And yet the nearness has its power, that almost body, almost